Really right. It was almost like it was right. As long as so we are live on YouTube. That's why I recorded too. She wants to stand behind the table. I know what we did last year, but I will I would say. Oh, yeah. I know I oh, yeah.
I'm not sure anybody would. Good evening, how are you?
All right. Nice full house this evening. Yeah, I was waiting for our distinguished guests. Good evening, everyone. Please rise and welcome our student honorees. I think it's over there. And the mic adjustment. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the OCM BOCES Virtual Learning Academy Class of 2025 Celebration Ceremony. It is my pleasure to stand before you this evening to honor the accomplishments of the students who have completed the requirements for graduation. Our students will be remembered as the fourth graduating class of the Virtual Learning Academy. These students will be moving forward prepared with the technical abilities, critical thinking skills, and the academic foundation that best prepares them for post-secondary and industry success. I begin this evening by welcoming and recognizing the many people who have played a role in supporting and encouraging high expectations for our students. First, we would like to recognize the OCM BOCES administrative team. Dr. Matt Cook, District Superintendent. Colleen Vigiano, Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Amanda Veal, Assistant Superintendent for Instructional Support Services. We would also like to thank the OCM BOCES Board of Education members for their ongoing support. OCM board members in attendance tonight, Mr. Wayne Bronson. To our component districts, Board of Education members, administration, faculty, and staff, thank you for your continued support. Please stand and be recognized. To our Virtual Learning Academy staff, please stand. With us tonight, I'd like to welcome Megan Kelly, our fine arts teacher. Joanne Cochran, science teacher. Trisha Clark, math teacher. Aislinn Spencer. And Matthew Mahalchuk, social studies teacher. I would like to thank you for your dedication to our students. Your ability to create relationships on a virtual platform is amazing. You all have unique abilities that meet our students' needs. I am grateful for your hard work. Thank you for all that you do for our students. I would also like to extend a very special appreciation to the parents, family members, and friends for the encouragement and positivity you have shown to those who crossed the stage today. Your support has been the key to their success from the very beginning of their educational experience all the way until this milestone moment today. Thank you. And to our Virtual Learning Academy graduates, you certainly have had a unique high school experience. Despite the various challenges you may have faced, you've demonstrated perseverance and a strong commitment to your education in this program. You chose to dedicate yourselves to engaging with your teachers, fellow students over a digital platform. In our ever-changing world, take the skills that you learned at the VLA and find something you're passionate about. Congratulations and best of luck to you. At this time, I'll ask Tim Epperson, a North Syracuse student, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Tim. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium District Superintendent, Dr. Matt Cook.
right, thanks. So can everybody hear me? Mike? Okay. All right, I want to just make sure of that. So we appreciate everybody being here. Welcome to everyone. Most importantly, to the graduates. So as we celebrate the incredible achievements of the OCM BOCES VLA class of 2025, I just wanted to let you know that when I give a graduation speech, I'll try to find a theme that has some meaning to me, hopefully will have some meaning to you, and most importantly to everybody else, is short. So anyone who knows me knows that I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Now, I recognize that not everybody is. It's fine. I'm trying to be open-minded about that. But you should know that during his acceptance speech for the NFL Most Valuable Player this year, Bills quarterback Josh Allen finished his speech by saying, "Be good, do good, God bless, go Bills." Now, I liked that enough to have a t-shirt made on it. But I don't think you have to be a Bills fan or even a football fan to understand that there's some wisdom in there that applies to graduation and everything that comes next in life. So I want to break down those four things. First of all, be good. This isn't about perfection. It's not about never making a mistake. It's about integrity. It's about character. It's about treating others with respect. It's about showing up, being accountable, striving for excellence in whatever you do. Being good means committing to your craft, upholding the highest standards. It means being someone that others can trust, someone who builds up rather than tears down. Your time at OCM BOCES and the VLA has equipped you with valuable skills, but remember that true success is mostly about being a good person. Next is do good. That's the active component of the first principle. It's not enough simply to be good, you must do good. This means applying your talents, your knowledge, and your energy to make a positive impact in the world around you. Whether you go right to work, enter college, every single one of your chosen paths offers an immense opportunity to do good. So look for ways to contribute, to innovate, to help others, volunteer your time, lend a hand to a colleague, mentor someone who's just starting out. The world desperately needs your skills, but it needs your compassion and your willingness to serve even more. Then we have God bless. Now, for many, this is a spiritual acknowledgement, recognition of a higher power, but regardless of your beliefs or whether you believe at all, God bless can be interpreted as a wish for well-being, for grace, and for resilience in the face of challenges. It's a reminder that sometimes things are out of our control and that moments of gratitude and humility are essential. It's an embrace of hope, a recognition that even though through tough times, there's a path forward and you're not alone. And I hope that your path, you find strength, peace, and purpose in your journey, or in whatever form that takes for you. And finally, go Bills. Now, this one might seem purely regional, might feel like a shout out to my team, but let's look beyond the football field. The phrase "Go Bills" is shorthand for passion, community, and connection. If you see anyone wearing a Bills hat or a t-shirt, literally anywhere in the world, I had this happen this weekend in New York City. I have had it happen outside of King Tut's tomb in Egypt. If you see somebody wearing Bills regalia and you say "Go Bills" to them, they will say "Go Bills" back, and they will laugh, and there is a connection, right? There is a moment that happens that says something about we see each other. Connection is what matters, right? So even if you're, sadly, not a Bills fan, the need to belong to something else, the need to be part of something else is incredibly important. It's part of how we define ourselves, and it's a fundamental part of being human. So look for people that you share something with, that you can be passionate about, and take an opportunity to build that community with those folks. Could be music, movies, volunteer work, Dungeons and Dragons, travel, shopping, any shared interest. Whether at work, college, whatever comes next for you, there will be opportunities to build community, to make a connection, to share a laugh, and find joy with those you spend time with. So, graduates of OCM BOCES, as you get started on the next phase of your life, I want you to remember these four simple tenets. Be good, do good, God bless, go OCM BOCES, go VLA, go Bills. Carry that passion, perseverance, and community and spirit wherever you go. We're incredibly proud of you, and we're really looking forward to whatever you do next. I heard that.
Thank you, Dr. Cook, and go Bills. At this time, I'd like to invite to the stage East Syracuse Manoa Senior, Sarah Fredette, to offer some senior remarks.
Initially, I wasn't sure what I wanted to say when coming up here to speak, as I'm not too good with words, but also because it's about the last 13 years of mine and many others' lives. It's been our routine for as long as we can remember. You get up, get ready, go to school, come home, do homework, and repeat. And yet, for as little of a sentence that was, it's still so daunting to try and write down how it's felt this far. When we were younger, we were all asked the same question: what do you want to be when you grow up? And to many of us, it all felt so far away, so we giggled and brushed it off and went back to playing with that colorful little parachute we all so deeply loved. Also around the same time, many of the people we looked up to would tell us to stay young forever and live in the moment because it goes by quick. With us being kids, we also brushed that off. But now we are all here in cap and gown, getting ready to walk a stage and say goodbye to a chapter in our lives. Throughout all those days, we all took our own custom hand-woven paths worn down through years over time to get here today. We all couldn't wait to grow up, and now we would do anything to turn back the clock one more time to hear that one loved one's voice, enjoy your favorite ice cream with sprinkles on a hot sunny day, or even just go to a certain place. To our parents and grandparents, hearing our first words and watching our first steps. Time flew whether we've accepted it or not. As much as I would like to say I've accepted this time that has passed, I haven't. I guarantee that every single one of us in this room currently has one thing they wish they could reverse, but unfortunately cannot, because time doesn't stop for anyone as much as we would like it to. During the time that went by before we could even blink, I hope you can all look back and say that you've become the person your younger self needed when no one was there to catch you. I hope that it is someone you will admire and be grateful for, even with the changes to come. As we all sit here, letting out a sigh of relief and sorrow, I'm proud of us for making it out of probably some of the hardest years of our lives. So stay in the present and be confident knowing that you lived. As my speech comes to an end, I would like to say thank you to VLA staff who have made me feel again like it is possible to actually have a home in school. I would like to say thank you to my family, especially my mom, who has been the one person throughout the hardships of elementary school that would have dropped anything and everything to make sure I was okay. I would like to say thank you to my friends who have supported me endlessly through these years, especially Selena and Reese, who have helped me through countless struggles over the years. They were truly the hands in the dark reaching out to me from a darkness I did not think I was going to make it out of. As my final closing statement, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Winnie the Pooh. How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Although many of our paths have just crossed now, I will still be here to silently or loudly cheer you on throughout the rest of your journey to becoming who you really want to be. Most of all, don't be a stranger. Text me when you find out good news. Wave to me when you see me out at places. I will always be there. I never would have thought I would ever find such a community like this in school of all places. Thank you and congratulations to my fellow graduates.
Thank you, Sarah, for your remarks. Sarah is the first and only student to complete all 4 years of high school at the Virtual Learning Academy. She was also a pivotal member of our student council where all of our greatest ideas come from. So thank you very much, Sarah. At this time, we will present certificates to our VLA students. If Dr. Cook, Ms. Vigiano, and Dr. Veal could please approach the stage. Morgan Browder from North Syracuse. Bradley Carulli from East Syracuse, Manoa. Ajax Cruz from North Syracuse.
Congratulations.
Tim Epperson from North Syracuse.
Congratulations, Tim.
Sarah Fredette from East Syracuse, Manoa.
Congratulations, Sean.
Keon Hahn from North Syracuse.
Congratulations.
Percy Hathaway from The Writer.
Congratulations.
Cameron King from Marcellus.
Congratulations, Cameron.
Haley Klosek, North Syracuse.
Congratulations.
Paul Bonus from Marcellus.
Congratulations, Paul.
Cadence Malachek from North Syracuse.
Congratulations.
Gwen Morris from Chittenango.
Congratulations.
Allison Perkins from Cincinnati.
Congratulations, Allison.
Thank you so much.
Olivia Rabia from East Syracuse, Manoa.
Congratulations.
Dylan St. Andrew from Liverpool.
Congratulations, Tom.
Krista Steele from North Syracuse.
Congratulations, Chris.
Shiloh Topolewski from Baldwinsville.
It's Topoleski.
Top class.
Ava Wright from North Syracuse.
Congratulations, Ava.
At this time, we will honor those that were not able to be with us this evening. If we could hold our applause until the end, please. Donovan Blair from North Syracuse. Anthony Cicerelli from North Syracuse. Seth Freitas from East Syracuse, Manoa. Zayden Jones from North Syracuse. Lauren Freitunu from North Syracuse. Alexis Graff from North Syracuse. Zion Heron from North Syracuse. Anthony John from East Syracuse, Manoa. Ashley Kozlowski from East Syracuse, Manoa. Mercedes Lightenfield from North Syracuse Central School District. Persephone from North Syracuse. Leilana Telfer from East Syracuse, Manoa. Avery Smith from Liverpool. And Sienna Smith from Liverpool. Thank you. Students, please rise. Best wishes and good luck to our graduates. We're very proud to have been part of your educational journey. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to learn from. As the late Steve Jobs said, learn continually. There's always one more thing to learn. At this time, graduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left. I'm happy to present to you the graduating class of 2025 from Williams Carson College. Thank you. This concludes our ceremony. Please wait for our graduates to process out, and then please join us for refreshments in the back. And please feel free to take as many pictures as you would like. Thank you and have a good evening.
Why it's not working?
You got that one.
They moved the stage earlier.
I go on there. I don't get it.
Was the sound here? Oh, there it goes. I wonder if they adjusted. Of course, the rehearsal earlier was fine.
You can pause it. They're out.
Hey,
How's it going?
good.
I don't know where she turned up. I think it was a setting on here.
They moved the stage, or they put the stage here today, so they took this off, and I think it adjusted everything.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Don't know when.